Test. Test. Close enough. We'll see how it sounds afterwards. Just gonna play some tier 10 light tanks like I was earlier. Let's start with the EBR, probably do the 13105 again. Yeah, goal for right now, just play a couple battles, grind up some more wn8, trying to get this one above 3000 wn8, and I'm pretty close. I get to like 2970 actually, so just need one more good battle, but we're gonna keep going after that. Okay, so we got Ghost Town, a lot of TDs. Generally, I try and play in the middle. That's not exactly ideal for an EBR. I'm gonna try and play over here. They really don't have many mediums except that leopard one. I'm gonna try and get some of my friends to come with me. EBRs are a little worrisome, but they really have tops 3 tanks going there, so. Our team comp is pretty similar. Got 1 medium, 2 lights. So we'll probably be fairly evenly matched over here. Take a quick look, see what we got to deal with. I'm a little bored, so I'm gonna pop up. Got my support over here. That's not good. Kind of worried about taking shots from over here. Probably another EBR that'll let me, realistically. Can't pen that at all with 190 APCR. Against my better judgment, I'm going to get a little bit more aggressive. E5 could be a good target, but I don't really want to set myself up to get shot. At this point, out of view range. Can't pen it with APCR though. Can't really pen with feet either. Gonna take a second, load up, and see if I can poke anything over here. Interesting. Oh, that's a good target. I really want him out. I don't have a clean shot. Don't want to get too aggressive here because it's an EBR. I really don't have the best support. I'm going to see what I can do. Oh, my view range is abysmal. But maybe I can get in and out and get some good shots off. Yeah, likely. It's a good miss. Of course, if you're going to change like that, I might actually be able to get some hits in. God. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem in a second. I don't think that grill quite saw me. Hoping he doesn't know I'm here. Didn't get lit. Great, now I am lit. My sixth sense never went off, that's interesting. We'll take this opportunity to remove ourselves from this horrible situation. Wow. Not that I'm really helping our team, but he is an idiot. Given that they've all left this area, actually, I might be able to go pick that serve for myself. The bad reload, but too late. That's a good target. We are not fans of artillery. Okay, now how can I get myself back into this fight? That serve is completely removed. Well, it's not looking too hot for us right now. Do have some one shots. Game really is not totally over yet. That was not what I wanted to do. What do we think? I really need to get out of here, and now I can. Well, we got 2 kills and 2200 damage so far, which is kind of the bare minimum I want. Let's see if we can put a little more work in. No, hidden shots would be too much. Don't really want to let myself get completely separated, so I'm gonna go back around to the Leo and see if I can help him out. Or that's unfortunate. It's starting to look like a comeback. Gonna load up some heat because I anticipate going up against the mouse. Not that that'll do all that much, but their ABR is probably coming for me, which is not likely to end too hot. That was a little lucky. Mouse put himself in a bad position though, which might allow us to flank him. At this point, I'm kind of just going to be running around and hoping that I don't run into somebody. Do not want to get proxy lit by the mouse though. I also don't want to fall off the edge of this place. Huh. Unfortunate. They don't know where I am, so I can take a second. Get behind the E4 and get a shot into him, hopefully. Mouse might know where I am because I got lit by him. That's interesting. Take my free hit and hopefully live to get another one. It's an E4 for you. And that's also an E4 for you. Oh, unfortunate. I'm gonna switch over to 13-105 now. Overall, that team wasn't really too great. I probably could have done a little bit more early game damage. Would have been nice if I hadn't bounced all the shots off the E5. It was a close game. There's not really a lot of spotting I was doing on that map anyway. Yeah. Probably would have helped if, you know, a couple of these guys hadn't done no damage. I'm sure their other teams would be thinking the same thing too, though. So pretty common light position is to try and go up here. It's very dangerous, and fortunately, it's a great place for us to farm. Can be useful late game, but it's fairly open to artillery, and even the tanks over here. Oh great, he thinks I'm doing that now. Even the tanks over here will have shots on you if you're not really careful. Usually heavies try and go this way, lots of free shots in there too. I'm going to be hanging out initially for light tank, and then we'll poke over and see if we can get anything on that. Fortunately, I've chosen to load APCR, so if we're getting shied shots on any of the good heavies, we're going to be in trouble there. But we're not quite as poorly armed as we were in the EVR last match. 234 should be enough to pen, you know, this side of an E5. Are you? Pro tip, if you spot the 13-105 and know that you're lit, don't try and go up there. God. I thought I was in trouble. I thought I was going to do something smart. but puppies do leave much to be desired. After that first volley, we kind of got a lot of hard targets. This is interesting, though. But the Yagi 100 giving his side to us is also interesting. I probably could have gotten a second one in there, actually. But that's fine. That was a bit of a risk, but no, it was, that shouldn't have gone for that second shot. Could have been worse, but I knew the 60 TP was looking at me. Something not so great has happened down here, apparently. This is a nice position to catch people trying to get across. And at this point in time, I've seen a lot of movement around the map, might be able to make it up safely. And again, with the patents and such. Well, okay. Maybe we'll just go for it and see what happens. That was dumb. From the other side, you get safer a little bit quicker. From this side, yeah, you're pretty much exposed the whole way up. Back to the EBR. Yeah, even in the moment, it was pretty obvious I shouldn't have tried to go up there with the two patents. It wasn't really a great play at that point. I might have been able to go around down south. But honestly, if I just sat there, I had better odds of finishing up that game. Oh, back on Runeberg. Probably going to see a lot of stuff over here. And we're going to try and get side shots on that. They have a lot of mediums and two serves, so probably going to see a lot of resistance. And we're going to want to get it safe pretty quickly. Might also be looking at a RHM. Trying to scout. Wow, that is rough. Pretty much had no chance of penetrating him from the front. I probably should have loaded heat, considering that mediums are going to be coming up there. But yeah, live and learn. Given the number of lights that they had, I was kind of expecting them to play this area a little bit more aggressively. Oh, there's one free shot. I just want to poke at these guys as much as I can. That is unfortunate. That's some bad luck, but I had been going alright up until then. Might be able to get one to the back of the pattern. Yeah, getting that kill's pretty clutch. This team is not doing hot though. Yep, that should be like my tank right there. I guess I'm lucky today. Two artillery would probably have shots on me. Yeah, this is not the place to be right now. Let's see if we can get out of here. EBRs. Here's a little bit safer, but trying to escape is still going to be troublesome. Really, my best bet is hanging out a little bit and hopefully not getting trapped by my teammates. Where did he? Oh. That was odd. Now that is nice. We might be able to take out this medium or whatever it is now. TVP. Now, if any luck, we should be able to get one free hit into him. Let's save it for a kill shot. Kind of surprised I got lit there, but no consequence. I'm not sure where that shot went. Somebody over here has good view range. Probably another stirve down that line somewhere. But with support, that shouldn't be too troublesome. Gonna go ahead and repair my fuel tanks, because don't need that repair kit right now, and I don't want to get lit on fire for extra damage, even though I run auto extinguisher. Stirve is still around here somewhere. He's probably back there. Yeah, that's cute. I need to get out of here because I can't perma-track him. Wow, I managed to bounce. That's extra double cute. At this point, without much support for himself. What the heck? That is actually pretty rough. Moving the tank around like that, it was not going where it should have. Should have slowed down a little bit quicker. And I lost a shot. Still one more target that I'm not going to be able to get. Yeah. Really could have played against that server a bit better. Just waiting for the gun to actually be facing him before firing would have been a big improvement. There's been worse battles. Let's see if we can do, let's say 4,000 damage this game. I'm feeling good about it. Only like 10 shots. Yeah, until earlier today, 13105 was my best light tank, but apparently it has been overtaken by the EBR. Mines. Well, this is a pretty easy one to figure out what not to do, and what not to do is try and rush straight up in here. But I have teammates, and that's what they're for. Now I got this rock here is a good place to hang out. This field over here is a good place to hang out, and just dump some shells right in there as they go up. We got G-SOAR, TVP, Progetto, 140 K91. That's a lot of stuff that could go up there. Guessing the K91's probably camping because it doesn't have a full turret, but yeah. The 3-round clip, we should be able to get at least 2 shots off into them as they go up. And considering that they're going to be a little preoccupied with driving, unlike these idiots, shouldn't take too much damage in return. Gonna have to go right up for this rock and position myself. Gotta wait till I'm loaded before I pop out though. Otherwise I'm just risking myself for nothing. Is 140 gonna go for it? Oh, 2 shots. Now I want to remove myself from this situation because Artie's gonna pummel me, but that's easier said than done. Well, at this point, I got more shells. Might be able to just do some damage if he tries to dump up. Oh, great. Also have to be consider this now that I haven't gotten out of here. There's a Skoda T50 up there, then it's less than ideal. I'm gonna take this to a dive. Yeah. Well, that was a little lucky, but that amounts to 730 damage for 5 damage, which is generally a good trade. Dude, really? That email too could present a problem. Not really equipped to deal with that kind of tank right now. G-SOAR's done, that's excellent. If I knew this email 2 was reloading, I could dump up there, aim my shots, and make sure I got the kill. Unfortunately, this email 2 is a little too clever for his own good. I can't really engage the K91 very easily or the mouse chin. Not getting over here either. Oh. Yeah, I forgot about him. Yeah, going up there would not have been very smart. Now it's workable though. Yeah. this is slowly turning into a done game. Cute. I would never say bad things about a puppy, but what the fuck? Okay, well, if he's only got 40,000 HP, maybe I can handle him. And he died. Yeah. Love to get some hits under the back of that Sturf, but that's not happening yet. Okay, Mauston's at 866. If I rush on him, the projectile might be able to get one hit in? Nope. Okay, well, that is troublesome. It's highly unfortunate I bounced that shot off that TVP. Nope, no 4,000 damage this game. On a map like that, at 13105, there's not really a lot of aggressive play that I could have done. Maybe I'll everything worked out. I might have been able to do something with the K91 and the mouse chain earlier, but yeah, teams like that's just not gonna work sometimes. Not in a tank with 1,400 hit points anyway. Oh, yeah, another great scouting map. Yeah, had a varied assortment of tanks, a lot of tier 8 garbage, of course. TDs, like kind of heavy TDs. Probably gonna have a pretty even split. Guess I'm gonna start this out with a little bit of scouting. And hopefully we'll see some stuff that won't shoot back. Well, it wasn't very successful, but it could have been worse. Unfortunately, because I have heat loaded, I can't shoot for these obstacles. But if that's necessary, we'll figure it out. Good work, team. Oh, their late take had one plan. Hopefully mine will prove a little bit better. He is rethinking his plan, isn't he? That's unfortunate. So we're gonna scoot because this is boring and unsuccessful, and that Super Conqueror looks alone enough. Yeah, he's completely surrounded, and that means free shots for us. Are you... Come on, don't let him shoot me. I'm gonna need to find myself a kill in here somewhere, though. That looks like it could be the kill. You'll notice I waited about a half a second to get that kill shot, because I'm a real piece of shit. That's what I call a pro gamer move. Oh, bastard. Oh, bastard. Yeah, 629 damage. That was stupid. But it was fun. And that's what really counts. And the damage, more importantly. But also fun. Bruh, you blind? Screw that guy. Buddy, come on. You know you want some. Hopefully. Hopefully you wanted some. Oh, did I just... That's cute, actually. And now that we've wasted all this time, let's see if we can get another hit in. Well, our tireless aiming for the engine block has oh, there we go, we got two. Oh, there's my 4K. Yeah, definitely aiming for the engine block. Doesn't hurt. And that paid off. Got 2 fires in a row and burnt him for like 400 or 500, I think. Yeah, like 580. We're now gonna hop back to the 13105 because I hate myself. Apparently. But I care more about my EBR stats anyway, so oh well. Like 2100. Ugh. Yeah, there's not enough kills there. I probably dropped a little bit of 1-8 in that thing. I think I had like 2 kills average earlier. Well, I feel like we've done this before. Oh, from the other side. Alright, so 4 tier 10 light tanks? Yeah, this is bad. A lot of tank destroyers. So yeah, this is pretty bad too. But this is less bad because we can be cheeky and poke over things and use our 10,000 degrees of gun depression. 107. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a pretty even split. I think it's surprisingly decent gun depression. Although considering it's a rear mounted turret, it could probably be a lot better. Let's take a look around, confirm that my team is actually going to the north and not just baiting me. We are going to get stomped here, but that's not my problem, that's their problem. With 2 4005s, poking up here is pretty much the quickest way back to the garage. Are you serious, guys? Okay, well, play, why? Yeah, definitely not sticking around to figure out if I was lit by that 4005 or not. We'll just roll around a little bit, wait for an opportunity to present itself. Be glad we aren't playing the 4005. I'm gonna make a little poke, but I don't want to poke up in the same place, because if they're smart enough to pre-aim, that's exactly where they'll be aiming. Rip. Okay, the 4005s are not there. Grill here. Badger unaccounted for. Given the circumstances, I think it's time to get a little bit cheeky. Really want to wait for this E100 to fire and then roll around him and put some shells in. Alternatively, if I get shots on the side of this IS-7, that would not be horrible. And where'd the side of the IS-7 go? Need that E100 to fire, and then I'm going to dump in there. Also really need to not bounce these shots. Oh, we got some damage, but we really ought to find those kills. Still have one tank again accounted for, actually. Come on, buddy. Rip. I am really curious where that grill is run off to. But that is a future king problem. Current king problem is how do I get to that leopard? And or Centurion Action X. Ah, crap. I don't really have the luxury of being an idiot right now. Okay, given that they don't really have anything they can get the base, I'm gonna hop on the base and then leave in the hopes of making them think that I'm coming down this way. We'll see if my 101 IQ move actually works. That's cute. Unfortunately, I've got 1170 clip damage. I can deal with pretty much any of these tanks in the game, but I gotta find my way to them first. I'm really exposing myself here. But we're just gonna hope for the best and not miss any of my shots. That would be a good turnout. Gonna wait for my clip to load before I try and do anything cheeky here. Should have time to light anything that's on the cap. Oh shit, okay. Now once I see 2 on, I know I gotta get skewed. This may be the end of this tank. Or that'll happen. Okay, well, this girl appears to be upset. I understand, buddy, but don't take it out. Oh crap, that was bad. What? Don't know how the leopard just went dark there, but I'm not gonna be the one to figure out where he went. Just gonna back off a little bit. Hope that I'll be able to get a good shot when he goes back up. I've had worse games. Didn't miss or bounce a shot. That's how to play a light tank. Took us up from 2200 to 2600. It means that my performance in the 13105 wasn't pathetic for today. But there's plenty more time. One or 2 bad battles, I'm sure I could screw that up. Should have time for 1 more in the EVR and then 1 more in the 13105 on this booster. This is the real important stat here, though, is the distance traveled. Fortunately, I can't see how many trees I've knocked down. I also would use that as a metric. Himmelsdorf. Wow, that's a lot of city maps today. That's fine, though. This is a good one. This one means you have to play smart-ish. So this is a good engagement area. The question is, do you want to go up here and try and be cheeky, or do you want to go over here and see if you can get shots in there? Or do you want to try and get shots into here from, or, well, here from up here? Generally, I've been trying this out, and I've had mixed results, so we're going to see if I can learn a thing today. Oh, that was off to a good start. We got another EBR buddy helping us out. Now that is what we don't want. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's a just certified nope. You hear those tires deflating? This is not where we want to be. Let's see. Yeah, it's not really that predictable. But if we've gotten a little bit of better brain thinking on that. Okay, well, he clearly doesn't have the brain thinking, but maybe we could have gotten out of there without getting shot. I'm gonna load up a heat shell because I have 240 pen with heat, and that's still not enough. And we're gonna see what we can do up north. And by north, I mean physically upwards. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's bad. That's just straight up bad. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that could have gone a little better. Well, now that I've gone and thrown away 500 hit points and am now one shot for pretty much every tank in the game, let's go back. No, that's not what I want to do. This engagement is horrible. This one's horrible. This one should be good, right? We're actually down 3 tanks, so that's not necessarily true, but we can hope for the best. Oh, that's unfortunate. At this distance, I might be just far enough away to not be a huge target. Thanks, Bricks. Oh, now that, I'm not okay with that. I'm gonna let it this distance. Okay. This is extra unfortunate because I know there's there's some artillery up there. Okay. We're gonna do a real ballsy move and probably get killed before we even make it halfway through and try and go for their artillery. Oh crap. Yeah, change of plans. Not going that way. Okay. Could do is hang out. Camp at a type from the front. Camp at a 430U from the side. That is also something I could pen. Literally, that shot is going to... You know what? I think I deserve that because... Oh god, why would I do that to me? Oh, that's bizarre. That was a cute ending to that game. Could have turned out a lot better, but that was fun. Yeah, that team got rolled. What was the length of that game? Maybe like 5 minutes. That was a really quick game. If I'd been a little bit more aware, I might have been able to sneak through the middle, kill their artillery, but what? Yeah, 4.5 minutes. Bit hard to do anything in that time frame. Well, let's finish up with the 13105 and hopefully not be too bad. Might be tough to top that last one though. Let's pick up some kills. If we give Brandis out with some kills, that'd be nice. Yeah, the 7 kill game in the EVR earlier. Yeah, that's padding those numbers a little bit. Yeah, it's a real exciting waiting simulator. Well, considering how campy some of these games are, it might be a waiting for waiting simulator. Is that too woke? Okay. Really should have taken a second. Got that platoon again. Didn't really need to do that. I could have waited and then we wouldn't have to deal with 3 chieftains. Just take a gander down here, try and toss some shells into the front of somebody. Load up some heat, because I'm definitely shooting the front of a tank. After that, yeah, we'll see. In terms of comp I'm coming up against, this is not really a great comp for trying to get free shots. This tank I could probably pen, this tank I might pen, could pen, but like, we'll see who actually ends up going down here. It was a lot slower than I thought it was going to be. I don't even have time for shots. Okay, so we got 3 chieftains and a shitload of shit going that way. Let's just not go that way. Now let's serve as a death wish, and I don't know, I'm a genie, let's go fuck him up. Yeah, he missed me, so thanks game. We're gonna switch to heat. I had heat, but APCR is not gonna work so well here. Now, I'm gonna see if I can scoot out of here, because this is not the greatest way to engage. I need to get up and around, or else I'm just gonna be taking another shot. And I have done a grand total of 7 damage this game, and taken 545. That's what we'd call a bad trade. Especially considering somebody probably would have killed him anyway. What happened to him? 681? Actually, that was probably the 60 AP. Oh, he low rolled. We might not have even gotten a shot if we'd been just a little bit less lucky. I'm lit and... or I'm not, okay. I'm gonna take a poke up here, see what we can find, hopefully not get shot. This is going poorly, as predicted. What? I really need that guy to not be there. Don't need to get by artillery. He's not really very clever. Yep. That Foch B repeat position quickly. See, that guy taking 380. Oh, this is horrible. Are you? I have to switch to APCR because I only have 2 heat left. That went poorly. Could have gone more poorly, but it would have also been nice to have not bounced that shot for no reason whatsoever. This Progetto's looking like a decent target. I don't know how long he'll be there, but this 4005 might be a more pressing target. I'm gonna try and pick this guy off. The 60 TP can take a hit for me. What a champ. What an absolute bro. And we're not going to try and re-engage this. Or, yeah, we're going to re-engage this from afar. And that's nice and well behind a hill. Okay. That is just... It's a wrap. GG. But that's a hungrier app. Oh, I'm probably dead. Or not. That is what we call unfortunate. What? So I aimed specifically for the top of his tank so that I could put a shell into him. But that is just my luck to not do that. Given the time frame and everything, this isn't gonna, my bets aren't getting much better. That's unfortunate. Not really a great battle to end on either. Well, I managed to pick up a couple kills. That team, yeah, not very hot. 13-4. I mean, overall, that session wasn't horrible. Besides the bad battles at the end. I'm gonna call it a stream for now.